Hey Pisces, welcome to your 2020 predictions reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages. Keep in mind that this is just a prediction reading. Nothing is set in stone. If you don't like a specific message, you don't need to take it. Just flush it down the shitter. Not everything is going to happen just because I may say something or because a specific message may come out. Doesn't mean that it will come true, okay? You have your own free will, and that ultimately decides on what may come towards you in the future. But I thought it'd be fun just get an idea of what you may expect in the new year regarding your career, your relationships, your love life. And yeah, so please just take it lightly. Don't take it too serious. It may or may not happen. And yeah, it may not even resonate with you. So if you want, you can come back at a later date, do a little update, let me know if anything I said came true or whatever, right? And if you don't like swearing, I swear a fuck ton over here, so if that's a problem for you, I say you should fuck off, okay? Anyways, let's get into your reading. First, we're going to check into your energy and see where you're kind of headed towards 2020, like your energy right now heading into the new year, okay? So, tell me about Pisces energy heading into 2020, please. Tell me about Pisces energy. Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their energy heading into the new year? Where is Pisces currently right now? What messages does Pisces need to know right at this moment heading into the new year? Messages for Pisces, please. Wow. Sorry, there's like a lot of smoke going on in the camera. Hopefully. Wow, it's actually really crazy. What the hell? Let me move this. Sorry. I like look over in the corner of my screen and it's like kind of flashing everywhere and kind of probably fucking up the focus. Oh well. Oh well, it'll pass. Okay. two more circles. Last one. One more. Messages from Pisces heading into 2020. Okay, let's do this. What messages do we have for Pisces heading into the new year? Oh wow, these two cards went out in reverse, but my deck ain't upside down, y'all. Give me two more, please, for Pisces heading into 2020. Okay, no, that's not gonna work, but we'll keep that one. One more, please. Thank you. Two of Pentacles and the Princess of Wands. So we have the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, Princess of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. There's a lot of juggling going on here, or you may have a lot of things on your plate. You may be juggling multiple things, or you feel very overwhelmed, or like you're trying to keep your balance in a situation, but it's like, there's different energies here. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. You could be dealing with a Libra, but this, I feel, could be you, or could be somebody you're dealing with. This is somebody who's like very sharp. Somebody is not tolerating shit. Like, they are very on edge. Let me just put it at that. Somebody is on edge for some reason. Somebody is ready to swing their sword. Somebody is like, you do not fuck with me. You do not cross me. You do not cross the people I love. Otherwise, Mother Bear is coming out. Like, I'm seeing, like, Mother Bear is coming out. Okay, so I don't know if this is you. I don't know if somebody may have pissed you off, or somebody crossed your line, or said the wrong thing, disrespected you. But it's almost looking like this could be towards an earth sign, perhaps, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or there could be somebody around you who feels very disrespected by a younger earth sign, or possibly a fire sign over here with the Princess of Wands. But it's like whoever this Princess of Pentacles in reverse and is could be somebody who's very self-centered, like their head is up their ass, and somebody here doesn't like that. Somebody here is just like, you got an attitude, I don't fucking like it. Like, it's like butting heads. I'm getting this energy of like, somebody here is like butting heads with somebody else here. It's just like, obviously different levels. We got the princess, we got the queen. So, different levels here. Then we got two princesses. And then we have the Two of Pentacles here. So there's a decision here, trying to keep your balance, but something may need to be dropped. Okay, especially if you've been carrying too much, or you've been taking on too much responsibilities or things on your plate. It's time for you to drop one of these things if it's been too much for you. If you've been maintaining your balance, I see that's all good. It's all fine. Pretty good news coming towards you. But if you've been feeling like, you know, overwhelmed, there's been an overload of work and all this shit going on in your plate, and you're feeling overwhelmed and just like all over the place, time to make a head over heart decision and just cut something out or drop something. But yeah, whoever this Queen of Swords in reverse is, somebody is like real pissed off, bitchy, like, whew, somebody crossed her, she's not happy. So Could be somebody you could be dealing with, somebody around you, or this could be you yourself. It's just like, careful saying the wrong thing, whether that's you, cross-watcher, or like Pisces. Careful. We have the Prince of Cups, man, all these fucking princesses. No, that's a prince. Ace of Wands, and the Alchemist, bottom of the deck. So I definitely see that there could be something coming towards you, or there's an opportunity being presented here with the Prince of Cups and the Ace of Wands. It could have been something that you've manifested. Maybe this is a new love, alright? But maybe it's something not. But we do have the Prince of Cups coming through. But it's something you've manifested that's coming to fruition, alright? So whatever you've been wishing for, whatever you've been really setting your intentions for, I see that it's coming pretty soon, okay? Very fast, very passionate. Well, not super fast, but it's not like slow like a pentacle, right? It's like pretty decent speed, I would say. And it's going to be something that brings a lot of passion and like inspiration and just a lot of like fiery go-getter type energy. This could be maybe you moving towards somebody or somebody moving towards you. Definitely something you've been manifesting or really trying to reel into your reality, right? So that's kind of the energy I'm seeing heading into 2020. I'm not going to clarify, go super in detail. There's just somebody in the area, whether this is you or friend, family, partner, ex-partner, co-worker, somebody here who has their guard up, or somebody is not trusting someone, or there's like some type of suspicion. There is also good news coming towards you. There's just a lot going on, I can tell. So try not to get overwhelmed. Let's go into your 2020 predictions now. So like your career and finances. Tell me about Pisces career and finances, please, in 2020. What can they expect regarding their career and finances for 2020? What messages do we have for Pisces regarding their career and finances? Messages for Pisces regarding their career and finances, please. Messages for Pisces. 8 of Cups. Okay. Messages for Pisces regarding their career and finances. Messages for Pisces. Okay, that is too many, man. Too many. Not keeping these, but it's looking like there may be a decision to make. Messages for Pisces regarding their career and finances in 2020. What can they expect regarding their career and finances? Y'all are quiet. Let me shuffle this deck a little bit more. Messages for Pisces regarding their career and finances in 2020. What can they expect? What can Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus expect regarding their career and finances in 2020? What can Pisces expect regarding their career and finances in 2020? Emperor in reverse. Ooh, sheesh. Messages for Pisces regarding their career and finances. 9 of Swords in reverse. I just reloaded my deck. Put that down. Messages for Pisces. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you could be leaving behind a partnership or a job. Ooh, Death is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you could definitely, in 2020, you may be choosing to leave behind your current workplace or whatever you're doing for your career and finances, whatever fills your pocket at the end of the day. Like, I see that you could be contemplating leaving this job behind with the 8 of Cups. Over here, we have the Emperor in reverse. You may be dealing with an Aries. You have the 9 of Swords in reverse. And the 4 of Wands. You could be leaving behind some type of partnership or something you used to invest a lot of time and energy into. And it's like, yeah, even in this card, right? There's the 3 of Cups on one side and the 5 of Cups on one side. It's like there was, let me set this down. There's the 3 of Cups over here. So that's talking about, you know, collaboration, multiple people, you know, happy time, celebratory energy. Really good. And then on the other side, we have the 5 of Cups, which is the complete opposite of the 3 of Cups here. So it's like there was once a really happy situation in the workplace, you know, with your co-workers, your boss, etc. But now it's like this turned into the 5 of Cups, which is like unhappy, drained, disappointment, emotional, depressive, you know, it's not good. It's not good. And so it once was really good, but now it's turned to shit. And you could be contemplating going elsewhere. What lies ahead of you? What's in your future? Where would you rather go? Do I want to work for myself? What, like, where do I want to go in the future? And like with the Emperor in reverse, you could be leaving behind some type of well, there could have been somebody in the workplace who was super controlling, or either super controlling on like you and like had an attitude, or just like very controlling, you know, like somebody just had a stick up their ass, like, or like somebody who's very unorganized. They acted like they were all great and they're the emperor and, oh, I'm so fucking professional, but behind the curtains they're actually so unreliable and just not a good boss. Like, if this is a boss, this could be a boss you have a problem with, or you're just not seeing eye to eye with anymore. Somebody maybe you had a partnership with, but it's just like something but their control issues, or just like, I don't know, but somebody here got issues, and I could tell that for a while maybe you were feeling overwhelmed from this partnership or this workplace or whatever you were doing regarding your career and finances, and it was getting too much to the point where maybe you chose to just release and drop it and walk away towards something better. Like, that could have been what you're choosing to drop in the first spread. We had the Two of Pentacles, and maybe you're feeling really overwhelmed. There's a lot of shit going on. You're like, you know what, this place ain't for me. So you could be choosing to walk away from this, move towards something better. So Four of Wands here, this could be talking about the current partnership that you're in that you could be walking away from, or this could be talking about what you're moving towards, okay? Maybe you're leaving this partnership and you're moving towards something brand new, something better, something stable, something long lasting, something where there's like a level of respect and like honor and just like working as a team, you know? Because something here with the Emperor in reverse, something was like not balanced, or just like, oh, I don't know. But whatever it was, we're not going to go super in depth into what exactly this was. It wasn't meant for you. And so you're just accepting it, and you're like, you know what, there's something better out there for me, so I'm going to just pack my shit and leave, basically is what I'm seeing here. Wait, let me look at the bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, we had the death. We had death here, so yeah. Set this over here. We have death at the bottom of the deck, so there's a major ending here. You could be dealing with Scorpio. We got some water, Aries, some fire, some air. Okay, we got like basically all the signs except Earth, but now we have Scorpio coming through with death. So definitely a transformation, a new chapter. Just because there's an ending doesn't mean that this is the end. Oh shit, oh my god, the end. No, it just means that like there's something new coming. There has to be an ending before you can have a new beginning. Change has to happen in order for new things to come in, right? So underneath death, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Is that not what I was just saying? Is that not what I was just saying? I was like, there has to be an ending before something new can come in. And voila! Ace of Pentacles. And the Six of Swords. All because you're moving away from something. Also with the Four of Swords, maybe you're taking time to rest too. Maybe go on a little trip, regain your energy, regain your strength, so that you can move towards this new beginning that's being presented to you, or being presented to you. Like the way these cards look together, it's just like there's an opportunity and you're moving towards it. Literally after an ending, after walking away from some workplace, or like a boss figure or some shit, or even just like a career, whatever. So interesting. Obviously it may or may not happen, but depending on what may happen down the year, this may not resonate till like 9 months from now, right? Maybe you'll be like, I love my job, I would never leave it, and then like some shit goes down in the workplace, and like 9 months later you're like, yeah, no, I'm packing my shit. You never know, right? You never know. Things change all the time, so just gotta surrender to it. Let's go into your relationships. So this could be applying to your friendships, co-workers, people, any relationship, you know, a relationship, you and another person, or you and other people, whatever the fuck, you know what a relationship is, duh. Okay, so this could apply to any type of relationship is basically what I'm trying to say. So something about Pisces and their relationships in 2020. What can Pisces expect regarding their relationships in 2020? What can Pisces expect their relationships for 2020? What can Pisces expect in their relationships, please? In 2020, Pisces, Sun, Rising, and Venus. What can Pisces expect regarding their relationships in 2020? The new beginning, new year. Relationships. Oh, shit. What do we have here? Nine of Pentacles. Getting your independence back, guys. See? What can Pisces expect in their relationships in 2020? Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus. What can they expect regarding their relationships? You guys are so quiet in this reading. King of Wands here. Sagittarian energy. Let me shuffle a little bit more because the cards they want to come out. Do one more. What can and there's you guys at the bottom of the deck. What can Pisces expect regarding their relationships, please? Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, okay. Sheesh. King of Cups in reverse. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. So for some of you, maybe you're going to be breaking away from... This is just a little message for some, okay? So don't take it if it doesn't apply. But for some, you may... Because all these cards, besides the King of Cups in reverse, it's like fire and then earth. And it's almost like you're getting your independence back and you're focusing more on your work than like relationships. You're focusing on your independence. King of Cups in reverse, and then we have the King of Wands upright. It's almost like either there's two different energies here, or, well, I'll tell you both ways, okay? But first thing that came to me is like, you're focusing more on like yourself than like investing yourself and being loving and caring, like, you know, oh, lovey-dovey and shit. You're not really, I feel like in 2020, you may be pulling away from certain relationships, certain people that no longer resonate with you, and you're contemplating what does resonate with you, what you want to keep in your life, where you want to go, who do you want to come with you on this journey, this track, right? And so I think you could be getting back your independence. So say maybe you've been in a connection or a friendship or something that's just been like always on your ass, like always there. You turn around, they're there behind you. You know, you go to take a shit and they're fucking outside the door. Like they're just like codependent, so reliant on you. It's like you need to set some boundaries with some people so that you can have your alone time, and that could be what you're trying to do here. Okay, also be careful of anybody who's trying to manipulate you with the King of Cups in reverse, or like people who are emotionally immature, or like just like emotionally shut off. Okay, be careful of that, because that could just throw you off track or some shit. But I definitely feel like you are just focusing on your independence in relationships. You're learning how to be solid within you. Obviously have good relationships with the people around you, but not needing to constantly need that constant reminder of like, okay, yes, I'm wanted, I'm needed, I'm whatever. Like, you know, you're kind of just being solid within yourself, and you're fine where you are. You're fine being alone, but you're fine with people being by your side. But, you know, it's always solid to be sure you got your own back or some shit like that. I don't know. Do I make sense? I hope I do. And we have the Six of Wands here. So I do see that there will be a lot of success in your relationships and just like a lot of getting along. There are a lot of people who have their eyes on you and like watching you and paying attention to you. You may get a lot of attention from the people in your life, the people you invest yourself with. So I think it's just a balance of you maintaining your independence and setting boundaries and making sure people don't like intrude on your own personal space, and like just maintaining that balance between yourself, your own personal life, and just having your own alone time, and then spending time with the people around you, right? Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Ooh, sheesh, and the Three of Wands. Got 2 threes out here. And so you have a decision to make, maybe in your family life or home life. See, look, you have a decision to make, and whatever this decision is, it could lead to potential pain, heartbreak, sadness. I don't know what the hell this is. Maybe this has to do maybe with moving. I'm really drawn to like a little globe over there. Okay, so maybe trying to figure out your place in this world, or like there's a decision. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I go there? Do I go left? Do I go right? And this could be regarding your family or in the family. Why did I heard family business? Family business? Maybe you have a family business. Like maybe you'll work with your okay, this is like this is like connected to the last spread I did for your career and finances. For some, now this is like very specific message, but maybe you're choosing to leave behind, or like, yeah, because what if, okay, this probably won't apply to every single person watching this reading, okay? And wow, I look like Casper the fucking ghost over here. This just came in my head, okay? Because I heard family business. And then in the last spread regarding your career and finances, it looks like you could have been potentially walking away from your current workplace or like a business or some shit, partnership. Maybe some of you work in like a family business, and maybe you're choosing to leave this business behind to follow your own endeavors or go on your own path, your own journey, your own entrepreneurship type shit. And so you have a decision to make. Do I stay within my family and my family business, or do I go and leave and do something different? Even though it's heartbreaking and maybe they're not going to be happy for me or like support my decision, like should I do it, should I not? I don't, like that's a very specific message for somebody out there, but it's almost like as if you're contemplating maybe leaving a family business. That's very specific for somebody out there, okay? But even if that's not about it, it's like contemplating what you want, contemplating what you want in your relationships. Am I truly happy, or do I want something else? Am I happy with where I am, or should I move towards something different? You know, I want this as my end goal. 10 of Pentacles, passing down from generation to generation, having a big family, and just like having good relationships with the people that I care about. But then there's like this contemplation on like, if I go here because I'm not happy, that's going to result in some type of heartbreak. Even if I'm like, I don't know, what is this? Let me look at the bottom of the deck again. 3 of Wands and the Temperance. And you're going to have to remain your balance over here, okay? So whatever you do end up choosing, make sure that you're in a clear mind state, so that you can make the best possible decision. Because you know when you're overwhelmed by like your emotions, or like stressed out, or like pissed off, and you make a decision and sometimes it's not the best decision to make, and then like down the line you're like, why did I make that decision? It was just like hash in the moment. Like basically it's just like, don't let your temporary emotions affect like some long-term outcome or long-term decision or some shit, you know? So for whoever that's for. So there's some type of decision to make in your relationships, whether this is family related or something else that's like long-term, where there's a foundation over here. You have a decision to make, and it may lead a heartbreak, whether it's your own heartbreak or somebody else's heartbreak. So just be aware of that. Maybe you choosing to be more independent may hurt some people's feelings, but it's really for your own good. And if they're right for you and they support you and they're really true for you, they would understand. But there may be some people who don't like it or may be jealous. Okay, let's move on to those who are in a relationship, and then go into those who are single. What messages do we have for my Pisceans who are currently in a relationship? What can they expect in 2020, please? What can my Pisceans who are currently in a relationship expect in 2020, please? Messages for my taken Pisceans, please, for 2020. What do we have for my taken Pisceans? Okay, we're ready, I guess. Messages for my not single, sorry. Messages from my taken Pisceans, please. Maybe some of you are becoming single. I'm just kidding. Changes. Messages from my Pisceans, please, who are in a relationship. Messages from my Pisceans who are in a relationship in 2020. One more, please. Oh. Hey. Ooh. Oh. Yikes. Okay. Well, not yikes, but it's just like, okay, there's 2 different energies out here. We have the High Priestess, the Wheel. Very blue type energy at the top. I feel like this is you, obviously, because Piscean energy with the High Priestess. Like, very blue, cool, you know, third eye, throat chakra type energy. Like, you know, crown, like the top section, you know, seeing shit clearly, very intuitive. Maybe even like clairvoyance or some shit. And then we have this energy over here. Very earthy, fiery. You see the colors? This is more like yellowy red. Obviously there's blue with the sky, but like that's not what I'm talking about. We got this color, and then we got, if I can pick it up, you see what I'm seeing? Oh my god, I can't even fucking see what I'm seeing. This and then this. You can tell it's like, group these cards. Even if I had them all mixed up, even if I had it like this, or fuck, I have it in reverse. Okay. Even if I had them all just like mixed up, it's like, what cards go together? I know it's sideways, but what cards go together? Obviously like the blues and then the reds, right? It's just, that's how it looks to me. That's how I was drawn to this. And so it's like, you're very intuitive. You're picking up on something. And this is for your relationships. I got so distracted by the fucking colors. Oh my gosh. So there's going to be a major change in those who are currently in a relationship. Obviously, change for the better, change for the worse. Up to you. There could be somebody who's too dependent on you, or too reliant on you, or somebody who relies on you for your money, your finances, or expects you to pay for every single thing. Or there's something that's like, I'm really not loving this energy over here. I'm really not, just to be straight up with you guys. And then we have the Princess of Wands energy in reverse, which is like the Page of Wands in reverse, very flirtatious, very in and out, in and out, in and out. I don't know what the fuck I want type energy. And if you're in a relationship like that, you may be just making a decision to change something over here. Like maybe you're being called to do something else, or maybe your higher self is being called to go elsewhere. Like, are you happy? If you are, then this probably wouldn't apply to you. But if you're not really happy, you're not feeling solid, then like, probably time to make some changes, you know? Maybe you're getting that feeling. Maybe, you know, you've been isolating yourself a little bit more, getting that independence back, right? That was what the last bird was talking about, you getting your independence back, choosing to get your independence back, and there could be people around you who may not like it. That could be this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and like maybe your partner doesn't really like that you're spending more alone time with yourself, and they want to be right by your side every day, then 24 hours, every single day, 7 days a week. Like, bitch, give me some space, man. Like, you know, like, I don't know, I'm kind of getting that energy. So it's like either you are making choices to make some changes, or you're feeling like you probably should. Like your higher self's kind of, you just got that feeling like, I don't really know, I want things to change. I don't really want to stay where I currently am at. So we'll look at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Prince of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles, Judgment. And the Prince of the Pentacles in reverse. See, that's the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. That was at the beginning of the very first spread. Prince of Wands. This person that you could be with, okay? And obviously it may not resonate right now. It may resonate like way down the line. Or this may not even be your situation. Whew. But there's an opportunity coming. Something that's long term. And it's coming in pretty quickly. Over here. Very fast paced, it just comes, it's least expected. Maybe your higher self or your intuition can kind of pick it up that there's something coming towards you. And it's going to bring major changes, this opportunity coming towards you. Maybe this starts off as a friendship or some shit, just saying. And it's just like, maybe you meet somebody new and you're like, wait, why do I feel like I like this connection more than where I'm currently at, you know? Like, it's such a different vibe, you know? I don't know, this is very specific for some person. Maybe this is somebody from your past with Judgment coming out, okay? Second chances for some, maybe not. It's almost looking like you may leave somebody out in the cold after this opportunity comes in. So either maybe you reject this opportunity that comes in, or whatever this is that you're currently in, and you're like, I want some changes, therefore, adios. And hello to the new, right? That could be it. And this could be divinely orchestrated, like very like this was planned to happen, this was supposed to happen, and you just surrender. Like, bitch, I don't know how. Like, there's different ways you can read this, but it's just looking like there will be major changes, whether you choose to stay with this person or leave for something else. There's going to be an opportunity for major changes. And it's kind of out of your own control, I see. So whatever you do end up making a decision on doesn't really change the outcome, because there will be changes either way, because the universe is probably going to step in. So if you don't make this change, the universe is going to step in and be like, here you go anyways. I know you didn't ask for this, but this is what's happening, so you just better surrender. Don't make this hard for me. Yeah. Alright, well, that's what I got for you guys who are in a relationship. Obviously, take it if it applies, leave it if it doesn't, right? Not going to apply to every single person watching this, but least you can expect is that there will be some pretty life-changing changes between you and your person. For the better or for the worse, fuck if I know. Let's go into those who are single. My single Pisceans, tell me about my singles love life in 2020. My Piscean singles who are looking for love. Tell me about the love life of my single Pisceans, please. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me about the love life of my Pisceans in 2020. Obviously, nothing's set in stone, right? Tell me about the love life, please, for Pisces in 2020 who are single and ready to mingle. Whoa. Temperance. Love life for my single Pisceans, please, in 2020. Oh. Love life for my single Pisceans in 2020. Okay, damn. Love life for my single, thank you. Okay, you guys get an extra card. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so for some of you who are single, ready to mingle, we have Temperance, Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Wands in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Death coming out. Whew, I think some of you may be choosing to leave behind somebody from your past, or somebody who maybe have strung you along, very in and out, non-committal, doesn't take you very serious type energy. Somebody who could be a Sagittarius, could be a fire sign. We do have some earth, but it's just like, I think you're walking away from whoever the fuck this may be. You're walking away from playing games, mind games, manipulation, the ego. You may be feeling like some type of loss, but you know what? You need to walk away from this in order for something new to come in. So if you haven't walked away from whatever this may be, it's time to walk away, because I see that there's very little to no collaboration here. There's no, like, not being on the same page, no understanding. There's like no mutual understanding here, and it's saying that you deserve to have the balance, and something here maybe in the whatever you're walking away from, my single Pisceans. Obviously this will apply for those who are walking away from something, or contemplating walking away from something, or recently walked away from something. But it's just like there was an ending here for my single Pisceans, and you're choosing to walk away from a situation that probably wasn't balanced, and you deserve something that will be balanced, something that will be 50-50, something that will bring clarity and peace and mind, like peace of mind into your life. And you deserve this, not this, right? Not this, because that's just a waste of your time, and I think you know that. And you're like, basically you're choosing not to invest your time into people like this King of Wands in reverse, very non-committal, very just like, strings you along, very flirtatious, very like fuck boy, fuck girl type energy. And it's like, enough, I'm walking away from this. You can play your little games elsewhere. I'm gonna go find my happiness elsewhere, get my balance back, because I know what I deserve. Therefore, death at the bottom of the deck. Underneath that, the Alchemist and the Tower. 4 Cups, yeah. It's like, it's just, there is something coming towards you that you may not see. So, my single Pisceans, yes, there will be an opportunity coming towards you for love, alright? But you need to open the fuck up. You need to leave behind this bullshit. And you need to let this come to an end. Don't beat a dead horse, okay? It's already dead. Especially the guy at the bottom of the fucking card. He's dead. So don't fucking try to revive him. Alright, he's gone. Time to focus on the new. Time to manifest the new. Open your arms up. Spread them out wide and just accept. Universe, I'm ready type energy. And then boom, something unexpected. Something you didn't see may come towards you. So you gotta keep them eyes peeled and be ready to open up to something new. Leave the past behind. Get that balance. Focus on your healing. Focus on what you deserve. Don't tolerate shit. Don't settle for less. And yeah. So that's what I got for you guys. I'm going to see if there's any other messages that need to come out for you guys. And then I'm going to end the reading here. Any other messages for my Pisces, please? Any other messages for Pisces, Sun, Rising, and Venus for 2020? Any other messages for Pisces, please? Any other messages for Pisces, Sun, Rising, and Venus for 2020? Messages for Pisces, please, in 2020? 8 of Wands. Hierophant. Justice. Oh shit, some of you may be getting married. Anything else for Pisces in 2020? Oh, ooh. Okay, so the wheel at the bottom of the deck. Okay, very specific message, but some of y'all may be getting married. Alright, look at that. Major changes, right? Marriage, perhaps, or something to do with the court case, law, legal system, signing documents. Maybe taking things to the next level in relationships or commitments or some shit. Being very committed. They're manifesting multiple opportunities, okay? So just fucking manifest everything. New job, new this, new that. Whatever you want, you can have it. But set those motherfucking intentions so that you can move towards them and start something brand new. Take that leap of faith, alright? Totally. The wheel. Here's a cup. See, you want love, you can get love. Okay. Anyways, major changes coming. Up to you to manifest these opportunities. Take advantage of this time. Some of you may be taking things to the next level or focusing on you know, your relationship and shit, moving forward, taking a new leap of faith. Could be regarding these manifestations, new opportunities, new beginnings, going for it, believing in yourself, moving towards whatever you want, making that shit a reality, okay? So those are like little extra messages for you guys. Very short, very brief, whatever. I don't care. So that was your reading for 2020. Let me know if it resonated, or come back at a later date. Do a little update. Let me know. And with that being said, we'll let you guys go. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.